Alright, hello world. I'm going to show you an effect. Got a penny, you can borrow the penny and do this. You can do some magic with a penny here. Okay, watch. Take the penny, place it in my hand like this. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I have here in my pocket, I have a magnifying glass. So if I just hold it up here, it makes the penny look larger, right? Watch, if I can actually do magic, I can make it actually grow. Just like that. Okay, I'll take the penny, I'll place it in my hand like this. I just give it a little wave. Vanish it. It goes into my trick knee. Okay, just like that. Okay, put it in my hand. I just give it a wave here. It vanishes. It goes into my trick knee. See, every time I vanish it here, it goes into my trick knee here. Okay. So now I'll take the penny here. Watch. I'll take the magnifying glass. Now make it look like it's really big, right? Let's see. I can actually make it from illusion to reality, just like that. Make it into a really large jumbo coin. So I hope you like that. Now I'm going to show you this really awesome effect. It's really easy. For this, what you're going to need is a penny. Then you need two jumbo size pennies, a medium size, and then a 3-inch penny. Okay, and then magnifying glass you can get from the dollar store. Okay, so this is in your pocket. This is your setup. You have the big penny in your back pocket, or you can have it tucked into here. Okay. It's easier to get to if it's from here, but for now I'm just going to put it in my back pocket, okay? So that's here. You have this, which is going to be palmed inside your left hand, okay? And you're going to palm it in there really good, and you're going to keep your hand down. Now, if you're on the table, this is kind of a natural gesture. If you need a second, like you're just leaning over, okay? If you need that, but you want to make sure that you don't turn to the side, they'll see it. So this is kind of a natural gesture. Whatever's natural for you. So when you throw the penny in the air, okay, you borrow the penny or let them examine it. As you catch it, what you're going to do, the hand comes together. When you catch it, the fingers are going to put it in the palm. Then you're going to pretend to bring it back to the fingertips, okay? You actually have it in the palm. Then your hand's going to come over like this, like you're going to take it. You've actually got it palmed, okay? You're going to leave it in your pocket as you bring this out. Now make sure that doesn't click. And the way you make sure that doesn't click is you put this in your pocket but upside down. Okay. So we'll do that again. So this is here. Okay. As you catch it, this gives you this thing. You come to here. Okay. You act like you're going to do something. Let's see. This is palm. When you reach in here, you're going to drop it into the fingertips so that the penny goes all the way down there, so it doesn't click when you come up. Okay. Now, they don't know what you're going to do yet. You say you're going to look at it. You say like you're checking the date of the penny, right? But what you're going to do is when you come down on this thing, it's going to look like it looks really big, right? Like it's supposed to, right? Then what you do is, so this would be like this, right? It looks like you're looking at the date. So let me check the date. And then when you come over here, so it's going to slowly reveal it, just like this, okay? So that's the first part. You set this down on the table. If you don't have a table, put it underneath your arm, okay? Set it down on the table. Now, what I do, and this one has a hole in it because I have an idea of using it on a pole. If I'm using a jacket, I would actually use a utility pole to do a complete vanish with it. That's another idea. So I would not use the hole if you're going to do this particular method. That's another method which is really clean. It's a way to shoot it into your, as you do this, when it gets to here, you shoot it into your pole. So for this, you're going to start off, your hand's going to come over, you're going to do a tenkai. But with this, you're going to have to tenkai, you're actually just deep palming it. So that will look like this, right? And from the exposed view, it's here, okay? So that will look like this. You're taking it, you can do any kind of jokes, things you want with it. You're going to come over like this, and you're going to banish it, okay? Now you come behind your knee, the first one, okay? And you want to get them conditioned to this, where they see this, okay? The second one, I put it in my hand. Now I make a gesture, because I'm going to show my hand empty without saying move my hands in. I'm going to clip it to the outside position. As I'm rubbing the knuckles from an exposed angle, you're going to see it's going to rotate off of the left hand and into the fingers like that. Okay, so that will look like this. Okay, the whole thing will look like this on the second one. On the second one. So you simulate like you're doing it. So this is like a feint. Fainting is really good thing to do here. So here, you're going to steal it out. So again, the steal will be from an exposed angle, like so. Okay, you get it all the way to tenkai. Your hand is waving. It looks completely natural. Okay. On the next one, you're going to really put it in your hand. You're going to show your hand empty, both sides. You're going to thumb palm it. As you smack the hand, they're going to think that you took it into this hand. That's what you want them to think. You're actually going to be here, right? Either tenkai or actually thumb palm it. Your hands from an exposed angle. As you kick the knee out, or you're in this direction, you raise your knee up. You grab some of your hands here. What's happening back here is this is dropping. This would be dropping in your pocket if you had it. If you had it here, okay, let's say, if you had it here, you would just drop this in to your medium-sized one in your back pocket, and you take this one. So the audience would think that it's here, right? Now they're going to see just a little bit of it here, but you're not going to show the whole thing. And this is a nice subtlety because they can see a little bit of the edge. They can see it here. They can hear it and everything. So what happens is when you turn this over, it's going to look like, it's really big here. Then you're going to slowly bring it into view. So I hope you like that. That's my version of the old Tarbell's magnified coin.